Good afternoon. A New Mexico teacher is suing her former school district. She claims she was pressured to resign after she tried to use the book The Hate You Give in class. As News 13's Madison Connor reports, the teacher believes the district's behavior was completely unprofessional.
Kelly Craddock's constitutional rights were violated, as well as rights under New Mexico law.
Kelly Craddock worked for Portales High School as an English teacher from August 2020 until February 2022. More than a year after her exit from the school, she has filed a lawsuit.
There was definitely a racial aspect that was really troubling. There was discrimination, we believe, in the school that Ms. Craddock recognized.
In a federal lawsuit filed last week, Craddock claims she was unfairly treated and pressured to resign after she picked the controversial book, The Hate You Give, for a freshman honors English class.
It was timely, and she thought that this book would be a good way to introduce the students to a sensitive topic.
The Hate You Give is one of the top 10 commonly challenged books, according to the American Library Association. The lawsuit claims the book was not only approved by the English department and the district, but also by the New Mexico Public Education Department as well.
When Ms. Craddock tried to teach it to her students, she became the target of the administration, and they essentially pushed her out.
The lawsuit claims that after she tried to use the book in her class, which she states students voted to use, 2 students transferred to different classrooms after their parents complained. Because of the backlash, Craddock ended up not teaching the book, but the lawsuit states administration didn't let up and wanted her to resign on her own, specifically the principal and vice principal.
And she said she wasn't going to, and they started talking about, well, is this really good for your family? And what does your husband think about this? So there was a strange gender element to it as well.
The lawsuit says that kind of treatment continued until Craddock eventually resigned.
It could happen in Santa Fe or Albuquerque, but probably not. And, she, I think, also just wants to find some vindication because she did nothing wrong.
We reached out to the district. They said they have no comment on pending litigation. Madison Connor, KRQE News 13.
Craddock isn't the only one filing a lawsuit. 2 parents are also suing the district. Their students were in Craddock's class and claim their kids were harassed for not wanting to read the book. That case won't be heard until next year.